Hello, so my name is Brooke Oakes, and I'm excited to share with you how I found Arbonne and why I chose to start my own business. I have always been someone who wanted to eat healthy, but those food cravings, they always would do me in. And I don't know if you're someone who's like that, but the sugars, the sweets, and those middle of the day snacks, they always got me. But I'm a hiker, a runner, and a horse trainer. A little bit about me: I live on a small farm in Tennessee, where I rehabilitate and train rescue horses and then adopt them out to their forever homes. It's all volunteer. Everything I do is volunteer. My Arbonne business allows me to work from anywhere and do the things I love, right? Well, I love what I do, but my days are long. I start at 3:30 in the morning and I go until like 9 o'clock at night. It's a long day, right? And sometimes I am just too drained at the end of the day. Have you ever felt like that? You get through your day and you're like, I gotta keep going, keep going. And many times, like halfway through the day, I would just start falling asleep at my desk. Are you someone who's done that? Because I know I have, right? So then what do? You load up on coffee and you pray that you can continue on, right? You've got things you've got to do through your day and you're like, oh my goodness, it's gonna be a long day, right? So to make matters worse, I was diagnosed with Lyme disease. And, I've got lots of animals here. I've got horses, dogs, cats that all need my care. And from the Lyme disease, I had severe fatigue, joint pain in my knees, my elbows. A lot of times my legs just felt like they wanted to fall off. It was insane. And stomach problems. And it became part of my life. And I just tried to push through. But I knew something had to give. There had to be something that could help me. I tried some products and I programs. I went all over the internet trying to figure out what to do, because something like no one wants to live like that, right? So I was introduced to a clean eating program, right? And basically I made small changes to what I ate. And I used some herbs and some holistic supplements to help heal me basically from the inside out. A lot of it's focused on your gut, your stomach, because that's where your immune system is. That's where your metabolism is for weight loss or anything like that. So that's where I focused, right? And over time, I want to say within like the first week, I started to get my life back. So fast forward to today, right? Once again, I can work hard and I can play harder. I am out there with the horses, I ride, I train, and sometimes, the dogs, we hike like 3 miles a day. We go non-stop, and I love it. It's things I love to do, right? So joint pain gone, no more falling asleep when I sit down, because at one point it was literally just sitting and I would fall asleep. All the coffee in the world was not going to help that. Sugar cravings, the cravings that I had even before I was diagnosed with Lyme disease, those are finally gone. It's so nice not to feel like I'm craving chocolate right after I eat breakfast, right? And I no longer rely on coffee. Fun fact, I was drinking about 2 pots a day. Oh my goodness, that probably is where some of my stomach problems came from. But how much coffee are you drinking, seriously, in order to try to make it through your day, right? So, and an added benefit that I saw from the small changes that I was making, it was not even a ton of changes that I made. I started out small, but some added benefits included the muscle tone that I gained in my abs and in my arms looked really, really good. And I wasn't even doing more than my normal activity. So that was even better. With all the stuff I've got to do, I didn't have time to go to the gym. And so without doing any of that, I still got to see some nice tone happening. And now I feel amazing. I have so much more energy. I love the things that I get to do. I get to do things that I'm passionate about again, and I get to enjoy life again, right? And when I saw these results, I knew that Arbonne was for me. Now I want to help other people enjoy their life more. What could you be doing with your families? What could you be doing for yourself? Do you love to travel? Do you love to go to events, games? A lot of the sports games are late at night, so if you're someone who loves those, you want to be awake for it, right? So how would you like to finally stop the starvation diets, get your energy back without guzzling coffee, and even tone up a little bit? Wouldn't that be nice, right? So I had tried so many programs and supplements before Arbonne. Some would work for a short time, some would kind of just make me feel bloated and uncomfortable, but Arbonne literally changed my life for the better. Gluten-free, vegan, all those artificial junk that I found in a lot of the health supplements that I was using, none of that's in this. It's toxin free. It's actually good for you stuff in it, right? So when I saw all this going on, I knew I had to start my own business in order to be able to help you find yourself, right? Get your health back, get your life back, enjoy what you're doing again, right? So, and a lot of people, when you think about network marketing, you're like, Arbonne's a network marketing company. I didn't even know really what it was about, and I got some good education. And basically all I do is I share products with people who are just like me, right? And it's just like as if I were going to share information. If I went to a restaurant that I loved or a movie that I loved, I would definitely share that with my friends. And because I love these products, I want to share these with my friends as well. And the added benefit to Arbonne is I actually earn income for sharing. And you can do that too. You can earn income just for saying, hey, I love this product. It might be something that you want to try and see if it works for you too, right? It's nothing crazy, super easy, and you're removing the middlemen that are involved. In regular retail, they've got all those middlemen, so there's extra cost tacked on, and it adds all the extra time and everything that's going on. But because of network marketing, the way it works, it saves you money out of your pocket, and it allows Arbonne to put more money into research, into creating better products for the people that use them, right? That research allows them to create new products, allows them to advance their products. If there's something that people don't like, they can go in and say, hey, maybe this is something that needs to be worked on, and they can evolve and create better products to help you, right? So I started my own business, and then I realized not only can this help with my health, but it provides residual income working from anywhere. I can work from home, I can work while fishing, I can work while traveling around. I've got family all over the country, from New York to Georgia, and some in Florida, and I can travel and still earn income and not worry about if I take a day off, if I'm sick or anything like that. It's a great way just to give you a little extra security, a little extra comfort, right? How would you feel if you could pay off some credit card bills or student loans? Oh my goodness, my business has helped me do exactly that, including medical bills. When you're diagnosed with Lyme disease, there's a ton of doctor's appointments, there's a ton of tests, all that stuff. And my business, my home business, allowed me to pay off all of my medical bills, all of them. And my student loans, oh my goodness, it has helped me pay my student loans as well. And I even got one of my credit cards paid off. How awesome is that, right? So I want to invite you to look at the big picture. Where do you want to be a year from now? Where do you want to be 5 years from now? With your health or with your finances? Do you want to be where you are right now, or do you want to see a change for the better? Do you want to see things improve for you and your family, right? Arbonne has such a close and strong community. We help you through every step of your journey, from the beginning, the middle, and on. I have made so many friends through this business, And I have seen Arbonne help single moms, stay-at-home moms, nurses who are working like crazy in a job that they love, but needing to make some more money in order to continue to do what they do, right? College students have benefited greatly from Arbonne. I mean, when they're going to college and taking all these courses, you don't have time to work a job. You want to focus on your studies. You want to focus on enjoying the atmosphere and having fun. And I have watched college students, 20 to 25 years old, create businesses that allow them to enjoy their college life and then have a business ready for them when they graduate to continue, right? And you can work from anywhere. As long as you've got a phone or a computer, you can work from anywhere. So I just want to give you a little idea of the income that you can make. It's completely up to you and the amount of time that you put into it. You do not have to do this full time. You do not have to do this part time. You can choose when, how, and where you do it all, right? So at district manager, you make $200 to $2,000 a month. At area manager, you make $1,000 to $4,000 a month. At regional vice president, you get a free car. It's a Mercedes-Benz, and you make $5,000 to $10,000 a month. At national vice president, which is the highest income mark that you could get to, right? It's an average of $20,000 a month. The average time for ranking through all this is 48 months to get to the highest tier. What would you do with that kind of money? In the beginning, I couldn't even imagine what I would do, but what I love is that it allows you to do the things that you're passionate about, right? I love my horses. I love volunteering, and I can continue to do that knowing that my Arbonne business will help me do that. Are you someone who loves to travel? Where would you travel to? What would you do? I'm so glad, honestly, that you let me share this with you, because it has changed my life and I want to be able to help you as well. I truly want you to think about your health and how you would feel if you could earn some income while getting healthy, right? And enjoy a life that you love without feeling drained, without feeling like you're crashing, and without so much chaos going on, right? Arbonne's culture is about finding the best version of yourself so you can do the things that you're passionate about, right? Whether it be with your family or something that you love to do on your own. People don't want to be sold. They want to see their dreams fully realized. And that's what I love to see happen with Arbonne, right? That's what we are all about. We want to help you create what you need to in order to do the things that you love, right? When I first started, I was definitely scared and I wasn't sure how to start, what to do. But hearing the stories of how people's lives have changed inspired me to take on the journey and create a vision for myself of where I wanted to go and who I wanted to be. I would love to connect with you to answer your questions and to help you take the next step, the next best step in your journey with your health and your life, right? Sometimes when you just have a couple more questions that need answers, those answers can lead you to amazing things. I just want to thank you so much for watching this, and I look forward to connecting with you. So, thank you again.